me prehensions pull out an event. As I walk from a small neighborhood kiosk to my first island, I pass a girl struggling with a large garbage bag. When she gets to the bin, her dad takes it off her. I recall a scene in a film I watched last night. A girl cannot remember if she put out the garbage bag before going to a party. When she returns, she finds her grandma lying next to the bins. She's comatose. Would I, walking through this very busy neighborhood, have noticed the real girl in real time, if not for the film I saw last night? Would I have had a photo of a grandmother I never met flash through my mind whilst noticing the girl? It is Wednesday evening, and I'm walking with my sixth companion. He says, "People drinking beer. I like drinking beer. People chatting. Someone mending the pavement. Someone holding a baby." She tells me that children say raining, and then adults correct them, saying it is raining. The need for a referent in European grammar, she sighs. That then the words become so limiting, and that people end up needing a god, she adds. Opposite the boutique named C'est la Vie, my 15th companion stands by the roadside. Her back is turned to me. She's waiting for an act of kindness. As we walk along Jiangolu, she says, "When I was smaller, I wanted to be an artist. Then I learned about science, and now I want to be a scientist." She is not happy about school. I feel the doom of Monday hanging over us. My companion keeps saying she wants to walk more. We have established a very comfortable umble between us. It is relaxing and easy. Time and arrival do not matter. We pass a parked police car with flashing lights. Next to it, 5 people sit around a table and play mahjong. 3 women and 2 men. They are all in their 80s. At another table, men of working age are playing poker. As we approach the old train station, my companion tells me that in 1945 her father-in-law was driving a train filled with ammunition, as well as people, into this station. American bombers were hovering above, waiting for the train to be evacuated. She tells me she would like to open a cafe in the old waiting room. "Why do you say unfortunate?" my 11th companion asks. Most of the companions I walked with did not like this stretch. You can only walk it as a tourist. You can neither choreograph nor pace the tempo of your walk. He tells me that on fixed weekdays they give out food for free. Recently, construction companies have begun to send their workers there. The workers come from Bulgaria and Romania. They do not know this is not a canteen. At night this stretch is rather pleasant. There is no noise barrier on the left, since only a few cars pass by. We have the entire cycle lane to ourselves. Trees line it, and the sense of walking is that of ambling leisurely down an avenue. Unlike the daytime experience, at night the infinity of this stretch feels comfortable and reassuring. My 4th companion points to the zebra lines and asks if this is the next island. Bar a couple of meters, it is. My 7th companion draws children. I agree. Children playing are the most satisfactory reply to this prompt. My 12th companion says she would never walk around the city and think about each person she encounters. It would be too much, she adds. I tell my companion about the baker in my neighborhood in Cologne. He welcomes my proposal to invite a Chinese artist to film the process of making bread, and concludes his welcome with a comment. But we do not employ children here. After a prolonged silence, during which I try to see the relevance of this comment, I reply, I have lived for 4 years in China. I have never seen children work in a bakery. I have, he tells me. I have seen it on TV. Maybe, my companion says, they looked like children to him. Chinese people are small and look younger. We consider how the media fixates impressions so that experiential knowledge cannot reshape them. Can we find ways to reclaim a word information? How can the fluidity applied to the means, the speed and frequency with which information is transmitted be enlarged to encompass its content? How can the movement, the provisional of the word information, be conveyed? Angst, she says. Deutsche Angst, she continues. Is that the right translation? I think it is not really Angst, I reply. More gut feeling. I slap my belly. It rings hollow. The lines along which we walk gain volume through the marks, the frames, the events that helped shape our life, through the encounters with the ordinary that line the route, and through the memories we reignite in our respective lives.